Today we're going to be going over some awesome news on AMC. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many shares of AMC you have and how many you want to have. And then also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys want to see what we're investing in and why you want to see our portfolio, and you also want a free stock that can be worth up to $70 when you deposit $1 on the platform, go ahead and get signed up with Public with the first link in the description. Follow us on there at It's Finance Bro. With all that out of the way, let's get straight into the video for today on AMC. So as we can see, AMC is up 6% on the day. I am filming this at about 12:30, 30 minutes before market close, and AMC has been killing it on some awesome news and basically just good retail investor sentiment. Also, this is public. If you guys like how it looks, go ahead and get signed up with the first link in the description. You'll get a free stock when you deposit $1. Now, really quickly to discuss how the retail investor sentiment has been over the past day, we can come here to WSB Trackers. Remember, not sponsored by WSB Trackers or StockTwits, but we are sponsored by Public. First link in the description. So you can see here, AMC does have about 21% of the percentage of how, basically what WSB Trackers does is it takes all of the different ticker symbols that are being discussed on Wall Street Bets, and it makes them into percentages. So 21% of the time AMC is being talked about on WSB or Wall Street Bets, the subreddit. So that's overall good. A couple days ago is at 7 and 13. So 21% is a good number to be had. Definitely the most talked about stock on on Wall Street Bets today. In terms of StockTwits, AMC is easily the most active stock on StockTwits as well. And this also involves crypto, and crypto has been absolutely killing it lately. This is ahead of Doge. This is ahead of Shiba Inu. This is ahead of a lot of really big players that are doing really well. So AMC being talked about the most, very good for the overall sentiment of the stock. So we have two different articles for today. The first one is going to be some news. So this news is coming from Jim Simmons' Ren Tech Fund, and they basically tripled their AMC stake in the last quarter and slashed its Tesla holdings by 75%. So that's really all we're going to be taking from this article. But the hedge fund's bet on the movie theater chain soared almost 20-fold to value at $103 million, and they basically only hold 138 million, a fraction of its previous stake of about 14 billion. So they basically tripled their AMC stake, and they cut their Tesla stake in half, or not in half, basically, I don't even know how much that is, maybe 5% is still remaining. But yeah, they're actually one of the biggest and best performing hedge funds in history, and they are getting into AMC. So that is some really awesome news, and that's pretty much why it's going up today. And yeah, that's pretty much all we have to take from this article. The next article is going to be going over 3 reasons why the short squeeze can be coming soon. So here we are on thestreet.com, and we can see here that AMC stock, there's an ad. AMC stock, 3 reasons why the short squeeze could be on its way. Apes have been diligently holding AMC shares and patiently awaiting the MOASS. Today, Wall Street Memes lists 3 reasons why AMC stock short squeeze could be on the way. So Wall Street Memes lists 3 reasons why we should support the idea that this short squeeze can still happen. So their number 1 reason is going to be that the apes are strong together. So the ape community is basically AMC. I'm sure you all know, you're all watching this because you like AMC. It's made up of more than 4 million shareholders as announced by the company in July, many of them retail investors. AMC stock, which has climbed more than 600% since January, is an example of how its shareholders can keep track or keep share price at elevated levels, backed by diamond hand apes hodling and buying the dips. On Reddit, forums related to AMC have more than 500,000 participants in total, making it the ticker with the highest number of followers across the platform. These followers seem united around one main cause: to fight the toxicity in the US markets, where institutional investors having a hard time today allegedly engage in naked shorting and dark pool activities to profit from the misfortune of a company. Lastly, AMC seems to like and value the ape community, blah blah blah. Basically, the apes are steadfast and they will keep buying the dips, is the first reason. And the second reason why short squeeze can still occur is that AMC's short interest is still high. According to data provided by Yahoo Finance, as of July 29th, AMC has a 16% of float shorted, which is still considered high. Obviously not as high as others, but still high. At these levels of short selling, the stock is constantly at the risk of undergoing a short squeeze, or, you know, risk is a good and a bad word, if or when the stars align. Even worse for the bears, most apes believe that this number may be higher than the official report due to naked shorting practices and lack of transparency in dark pool. Shorts have already lost billions of dollars since the ape revolt, and quite a bit short positions have yet to be covered. So yeah, basically, you know, still their short interest is still high, and there's still people shorting the stock. The third reason that people think that a short squeeze can still, occur is that the SEC is looking closely at dark pools. So, apes claim a lack of transparency regarding dark pool activity seem to work. As the complaints reached SEC Chair Gary Gensler, according to him, the agency is looking closely at dark pool activity to make sure investors are guarded against fraud and manipulation. So, Gary Gensler is looking closely at dark pools, and this could be another reason for the short squeeze if they are to find anything a little fishy. Wall Street Memes then did a Twitter poll. Obviously, this is all going to be voted on by AMC apes, but they asked AMC apes and stock enthusiasts, do you believe that potential regulation around dark pools could have a substantial positive impact on AMC's stock performance? And 73% of people said 100% it's crucial. 18% said it may help the stock, and then about 10% believe it's highly unlikely or don't believe at all. So that is very interesting. I mean, they probably have they definitely have a very skewed audience, but the fact that only 10 people or 10% of people think that it's unlikely is a good thing. Okay, and now we can come over here for a little bit of technical analysis. So these are some support and resistance lines that I had drew earlier this week, and I said whatever it breaks first will most likely indicate the next trend of the stock. So we are getting closer to this resistance line of $38, and we are very, very far away from the support line at $29. I don't think we're really in danger of creating a new bearish trend in the next week or so. I think we could, however, start a new bullish trend this week. So we'll have to see. If we do break this $38 resistance line, I think we can make a run for this $46 resistance line, but it's all really up to how AMC really performs. In terms of MACD, we're only at about a 60. That's not too overbought, and we are trending up on the RSI is only 60, and the MACD we are trending up for the most part. So overall, AMC is looking extremely good. Look for AMC to break that $38 resistance and maybe try to test this $46 resistance in the next during this week. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for the video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys did find this interesting or found any value in it, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of the channel. And also comment down below how many shares of AMC you have. And yeah, ape strong together. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.